Hi everyone, it's Tammy and welcome to the 12 cards of Christmas. I am doing a series of 12 cards and you can win one of those cards. And in order to do that, what you need to do is leave a comment underneath the card that you are interested in. There will be 12 of them, so one posted each day. And if you are interested in one of the cards or all of the cards, leave a comment and be sure to also include your name and your email address. And I will email the lucky winner. One comment per one comment per card will be picked. I will email the lucky winner and have you send me your mailing address. So don't put your mailing address below. Just email me your address and I will send you the card. Now the card will come to you blank, just like this, and that's it. And I also will not be including an extra envelope because the card will just fit in the A2 envelope and you'll just need to have an A2 sized envelope, which is the normal standard card size. So I'm assuming that a lot of you probably already have those, hopefully. So I think that's all the rules, other than you need to be 18 or older. And if you're not, you need to have parental permission, just because I am going to need your address. And I'm not exactly sure what date I'm going to pick the winner, but hopefully all of those details will be in the description box below and you'll know when, and I'll give you a certain amount of time. If I haven't heard from you within a couple of days, I will then have to repick someone just to get that out of there. Okay, so this first card is pretty easy and fun, I think. And I tried to kind of keep that theme throughout. I know that some of you try to, make the cards that I make, and I think that's awesome and wonderful, and I want you guys to be able to do that. And this card is fairly simple, really. So I started with a card base that I already had from Hobby Lobby. So there's that. And then I just cut a piece that was 1/4 inch smaller on each side. So this is 5 1/4 by 4. And it's just going to be what goes on side. Now, I drew this mistletoe and I just have a Crayola super tip marker. That's it. And to do this, I just started at the top and I thought maybe 4 or 5 little thingies would be good. And at first it starts kind of looking kind of silly and you're going, oh, I don't know if this is working or not. But then I think it turned out really cute, so I guess that it does. So I might want that to be a little longer. And it's funny because the mistletoe that I was looking at on Clip Arts, the little things kind of all do this. So I'm doing that for each one. And then this is kind of an oval. And then there's one on the tip. And then there's usually one on the other side about the same place. Now sometimes when I got down here, I'll show you, I don't always put the second one on, and sometimes I make them really small so that it won't go to the next guy. And so I'm just drawing little lines and a little ball at the end, pretty much. Hi, Tasman. Were you outside with Papa? It's so cute. He loves it when we're outside with him, or he's just such a good dog. I have a feeling that Dennis stayed outside, so that's why he's in here kind of whining to me like, wait a minute, Mom, I wasn't done. Oh no, I hear Dennis, so he's here. So just put the balls at the end, and It's almost like a spider web, if you've ever drawn a spider web. And honestly, right now is when I was looking at it before and I thought, okay, that looks really crummy. And I'm kind of still thinking that. So I did this with the last one too. I went in and changed some of the bulbs and that's... So, you know, I was like, all right, let's see how this turns out. And I'm still thinking that because in my head I'm going, okay, this isn't as cute as I wanted it to be. Oh, and then I'm going to take a Pit pen and I'm going to write Merry Christmas on here. So I'm not using any stamps or anything in this card. I think sometimes it's fun to use your own handwriting. And I do a combination. I do some weird thing of printing and cursive, so yeah. Maybe I'll give you guys this card. Okay, so then after I did that, I went ahead, oh, and you need to carry these up so that they'll stick above the ribbon. And I went ahead and tied a knot in my ribbon just because when I was doing one, I thought I'd go ahead and do the other one. So let's go ahead and put this down. I'm just taking my snail adhesive or this is my A2G, my automatic tape gun. Oh, this tape that I have on there right now is just not very cooperative. It always wants to go wonky. Certain brands do that, or I mean, I don't buy the Scotch brand usually because it's way more expensive than this one, but sometimes you get what you pay for, so. All right. Make sure the card opens the right way. And I'm just putting this in the bottom corner. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I need to do this still. Ugh. I went around the edge with this. I heard somebody outside. I was hoping they weren't coming over. I'm ready for the day, but we have some plans. I'm just getting my cards going because I want to. I love these Crayola markers. I have the Tombow ones too, but honestly, I haven't even used those yet. I need to, because I'm sure I'll love those too, but these are fabulous. There was 100 of them. I got them on Amazon for, I don't know, 20 bucks maybe? Maybe. So then after that, I want to make sure that I just made this card. So, you know, I make one and then I do one to keep and one to give. And I make it first just to make sure I have all my stuff and everything cut correctly and all of that, and then I show you guys. So I put some glue up there, and then I put my little ribbon right here. And this ribbon I had gotten from Stampin' Up, which does remind me, for those of you that might not know, I am a Stampin' Up demonstrator, and you can shop at my shop 24/7. Down below is my link. It's TT.Scraps.stampinup.net. Sometimes this grosgrain ribbon has a little bit of, it needs a little more stain power. But not all of the products that I'm using are Stampin' Up, and some of them, I think the ribbon is retired. This is Whisper White cardstock. I do love their cardstock, or our cardstock, but yeah, this is just fun, and you know. Then these are the basic pearl jewels that we carry, and I am just going to take them and put them randomly throughout. I love these little bitty ones, but sometimes they're hard to get off, so I use my little, I don't even know what this is called, my little pointery thing. Paper piercer, maybe? It's in the accessories section. And you just have to be careful to get all of the little tape off too, or otherwise it won't stick to your card. I've done that several times. And I just mix it up with some of bigger ones and some smaller ones. And just put them everywhere, because I think that the berries that mistletoe have are white. So that's why the pearls work. Has a little something hanging off of it. There we go. And then I'm just looking at it to see where I might need another one. That one just kind of stuck to me. See, it turns out really cute, even though at first when I'm looking at it, I'm like, I don't know. But now I look at it and I'm like, oh, that's cute. I can totally tell what that is. The Merry Christmas, I guess, helps too, but I think I need another one over on this side. Don't be afraid to use some pearls. I mean, just go for it. Actually, I'm looking at my other one. It kind of needs a few more. I do like this one better. I may have put too many thingies on this one. I mean, it's still cute. I'm keeping this one. I will send this one to one of you guys. So, that's it. That's the whole card. I do keep these in their wrapper because if you don't, sometimes it'll stick to something else, whatever it's next to, and then you'll lose your little guys. You won't be able to find them because they'll be stuck to whatever you had next to it. So I keep them in this. It kind of protects them. So here we go. This is the card that I will send to one of you all. I do have envelopes. So I'm going to go ahead and put card number 1 where the stamp will go. And I'm going to put mistletoe. And this could be yours. Thanks so much. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.